poppin', everybody? We are back with another video, and in today's video, what we're going to be doing is, in the world of football, there is a whole lot of debate trying to figure out which league is the best. You got La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, definitely not Ligue 1, and the Premier League. But most people like to say that the Premier League is the best league. They say it's miles clear of any other league, and no league can come close. So that is what we're going to try and find out in this video. I have taken the Premier League, I've taken all the best teams in the Premier League, and all the best players, I put them all onto one team, and then I have taken every single good player that does not play in the Premier League, I put them on another team, and we are going to see, can the Premier League beat the rest of the world? It is going to be a good one. I mean, we're trying to figure out, the Premier League team is insane, the rest of the world team is insane, and let's get into it, starting off with the Premier League team. I mean, let's take a look at it with the bench as well. Son, Haaland, Salah, Odegaard, De Bruyne, Rodri, Gvardiol, Saliba, Van Dijk, Trent, Alisson in goal. But look at the bench, bro. Look how many good players they have. It's really crazy. I mean, the Premier League probably has the best quality of players in the world, either them or La Liga. Let me know who you think has the best in the comments down below. But now let's take a look at the rest of the world team. I mean, look at this team. Vinny, Kane, Mbappe, Wirtz, Valverde, Bellingham, Theo, Bastoni, Rudiger, Hakimi with Courtois in net. Look at the bench, bro. The lowest rated player is 85 rated. I mean, you have Musiala, you have the GOAT Ronaldo, you have Messi as well somewhere. There he is. And I mean, this team is insanely good. So what we're going to be doing in today's video is we're going to be doing two things. We're first going to put them in a game against each other to see who would win in that. And then we're going to put both teams in the Premier League. We're going to simulate to the end of the season, and we're going to find out who can actually win the Premier League. The Premier League team or the rest of the world team. Let's get into the game, though. I'll set that up, and I'll see you there. We are ready to start this match. Let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments below. Now, honestly, I have no idea. I think both teams are insanely good. The rest of the world team has some of the best players in the world, like Vinny, Mbappe, and more. But the Premier League team is just such an elite. It has so many good players that I do not know. As there's already, that looked like a handball on the other team, but never mind. So, yeah, let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments. I'm going to say it's going to penalties, but let me know what you think. Harry Kane now out wide to Mbappe. Back to Harry Kane in the middle. Kane tackled by Saliba, but Mbappe ends up with the ball still. Florian Wirtz, can he take the shot? He's through! Shot is in the back of the net. Florian Wirtz puts the rest of the world team up 1-0. And there's it's a bit of luck how the ball gets to him. The ball kind of bobbles around for a second, but the shot is perfect. He slots it past Van Dijk and Alisson. I mean, Mbappe got a bit lucky. It bobbled to him, but the pass was great. The finish was great, and it's 1-0 to the rest of the world team. Can the Premier League make a comeback? There's still a lot of time in this game, so I'm not ruling it out. Harry Kane now. Harry Kane to Federico Valverde. Valverde! Oh my God! What a shot by Federico Valverde! I mean, what the hell was that? A most typical Valverde power shot. What loop on that ball? I mean, how did he get that much dip on it? I don't understand. That is insane. What? I think it might have been a bouncing a bit on the volley, but like, what was that by Valverde? What a goal. 2-0 to the rest of the world team. And that might be one of the nicest goals I've ever seen an AI do. Haaland tries to force a long shot, and it's just not going to happen. Odegaard, though, finds Haaland. This will be 2-1. There you go. I mean, Erling Haaland cannot be that open in the box. It's his bread and butter. And I mean, why are you celebrating like that, Arne Slot? You're still down 2-1. You bald-headed dumbass. I mean, it's a great pass by Odegaard. Haaland is way too open. But it's a great finish. It's 2-1 now. The Premier League team finally get on the board. And to be honest, that was their first chance of the game. So they need to start doing more of that. Trent already has a chance to give Haaland through. Can Haaland do anything with it? Haaland doing some skills. He gets past Bastoni. Can he finish it? And it's already level. Haaland single-handedly gets his team back in this game. Wow. There you go, Arne Slot. You can start celebrating now because it's actually level. But I mean, what a skill move. He actually gets past Bastoni. Right-footed shot into the back of the net. Courtois cannot even dive. Courtois, I mean, it's nothing he can do about it. That is perfectly side netting. What a finish. 2-2 now, and this game is level. Wow, that was extremely fast. Cross in, yes he can. Saliba does clear it out, but only to Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham finding Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz puts his team up at the end of halftime. What a first half we are having. 3-2. Wirtz with his second goal of the game, and it's a beauty. Jude Bellingham has the ball. He gives it to Wirtz. Wirtz 2 touches, and then a left-footed finesse finish into the back of the net. It's beautifully done, and it is now 3-2 as we go into halftime. What a first half that was. Insane scenes. 5 goals, and I mean, that's probably going to mean there's no goals in the second half. I hope not, though, but let's take a look. 1.1 XG to 0.9, so the Premier League team has the higher expected goals, but they do not have the higher real goals as we go into the second half. Let's find out who is going to take this win. KDB tries to find Mo Salah, which he does. Great pass by KDB, and Haaland, what a shot, and an even better save by Courtois. I did not know how Haaland got the shot off. I thought it would be an easy block, but that was perfection from him. Haaland's having a great game. As the corner comes in, it is cleared away, and it's still 3-2. But here comes the rest of the world. Mbappe is going to get around Odegaard. He is too fast for him. And Mbappe has a chance to take a shot. Will he find the pass? Kind of slowed himself down, but he gets the cross. Harry Kane with a shot. Great save by Alisson. And I mean, maybe if Mbappe didn't stop, he could have taken the goal himself. But unfortunately, he slowed down. De Bruyne. Haaland, what a pass by Haaland. Odegaard puts his team level. Again, the Norwegian connection hits like crack, and it's 3-3 now. Oh my, what a game we have. The first goal of the half, and it's a great team goal. Haaland with a one-touch flick off Odegaard is by himself. If he misses that, then I don't know. There's something wrong with the AI. Great finish by him. 3-3, and I guess this means that the Premier League can keep up with the rest of the world. Does that mean they're better? Let's find out in the last 25 minutes. Oh, Lewandowski. Final chance of the game out wide to Vinny. Can they break Premier League hearts? Lewandowski! Saved by Alisson! Oh my god, that was dangerous. Very dangerous. Good save by Alisson, and they luckily get it out for a goal kick. It looks like we're going to penalties unless there is one last twist in this game. It doesn't seem like it though, as we're gonna be going to penalties. I called it. I literally called it. Am I a genius or am I crazy? A bit of both, but we do end up going to penalties. And let's see. Cole Palmer, first to step up. He missed his most recent penalty, but he will not miss this one. Or he will. Oh my god, I jinxed him. Palmer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cole Palmer. Lewandowski puts his penalty away. Top bins. Palmer is on a bit of a cold streak. Haaland, insane game. And the penalty to top it off. Kylian Mbappe now steps up for his penalty. He put one away against Atletico. And he does against the Premier League. Bruno Fernandes, another expert penalty taker. And he puts it down the middle. Great penalty by him. Theo Hernandez is taking a penalty. Is he any good at penalties? Apparently so. That was a good penalty. Alright, Mo Salah. He was the only one to score against PSG. And he Panenka's it. Beautiful penalty. Luckily, Darwin Nunez and Harvey Elliott aren't taking penalties. Jude Bellingham puts his away. And it's all on the Premier League team. If they miss this. Oh no, it's Bukayo Saka to hit the tying penalty. And it's not football heritage. Bukayo Saka puts his penalty away. But Vinny, the man who missed insanely yesterday against Atletico, he has to take a penalty to win this game. Can he do it? Vinny steps up and puts it away. What a penalty by Vinicius Jr. He has won the game for the rest of the world team, beating the Premier League team on penalties. So, does that mean the Premier League is on the same level as the rest of the world, and just that, you know, they have to go to penalties to win? I mean, I don't know. Maybe that shows the Premier League might be the best league because all the other teams combined could not beat them by normal game. I don't know. That's just what I'm looking at from. But let me know your opinion, and let's see. Stats: 2.4 XG to 2.0. Both teams were pretty even. It was an insane game. That was a good one, but now we have another part of the video to do. We are now going to put both teams in the Premier League, and we're going to simulate to the end of the season to see who can win the 4 possible trophies: the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League. So, without further ado, I will get to simulating, and I will see you when it is done. The season is done, and we are ready to find out who has won the Premier League. So, let's get into it. Chelsea finished 14th. I mean, they did lose Cole Palmer and Caicedo, so it makes sense. But let's just skip ahead. Both teams should be number 1 and 2. Not only because their teams are insanely good, but literally all the teams in the Premier League have lost their best players, so they shouldn't be good at all. So let's see. 10th, Newcastle. 9th, United. 8th, Crystal Palace. 7th, Spurs. 6th, West Ham. 5th, Arsenal. Okay, they both made top 4. Realistically, they should be top 2. Man City is 4th. and Aston Villa is third. All right, so one of these teams has won the Premier League. Which team is it going to be? Let us find out in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, I did the wrong button. Sorry, let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. It is the rest of the world team. Undefeated season. Invincible season. Kind of like Arsenal's. But they have 90 points, which I'm pretty sure is better than Arsenal's. Arsenal drew a few more games. But undefeated is very impressive. Good job by the rest of the world team. I mean, the other team, the Premier League, lost 4 games. I wonder how the games between the two teams went in the league. But that is one trophy. A gold Premier League goes to the rest of the world. Can they do the same in the Carabao Cup? No, the Premier League team wins the Carabao Cup. They beat Nottingham in the final. Where did the rest of the world get eliminated? Let's take a look. They lost to Rotherham United. Of course they did. Of course they did, EA, because that makes so much sense. Because Rotherham United is better than they're better than the Ligue 1. They're better than the La Liga. They're better than the Bundesliga. They're better than the Serie A, and they're better than every single other league in this world. Rotherham United, clap it up for them. Clap it up. Clap it up. All right, whatever. They ruined it, but whatever. Anyways, FA Cup. Who has won that? Please, not Rotherham United. Oh, it goes again to the Premier League team. They beat the rest of the world in the finals 2-0. So now it is 2 trophies to 1. But it's an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup against an invincible Premier League season. So I think we're still in the favor of the rest of the world team. So it all comes down to whoever is in the Champions League final. So who is it going to be? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Both teams have made the Champions League final. Whoever wins this is gonna win the video. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Where do they finish in the group? Wow, they did not do well in the group. 7th and 10th. Okay, interesting. But that does not matter too much. Let's take a look. Or let's simulate to the end of the season. And let me know, how would you rank the leagues in order of their best? Like top 5. I'll say Prem is the best in my opinion. La Liga 2nd. Serie A 3rd. Bundesliga 4th. And then whoever's in 5th. Nobody really cares. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's take a look. Who has won the Champions League? Is it going to be the Prem? Is it going to be the rest of the world? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1. It is the Premier League team. Just like, in the opposite of the game. They go to penalties. And the Premier League team wins it this time. Wow. That is insane. 0-0. 4-3 on penalties. The Premier League wins kind of a treble. They won the Carabao, the FA Cup, and the Champions League, deeming them the winner of this video. But let me know what you think down in the comments, actually. Would you rather go invincible in the Premier League, or would you rather win the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and the Champions League? I honestly would rather the latter, because I just think the Champions League, Carabao Cup, and FA Cup, 3 trophies, plus one of them being the Champions League, is insane. But wow, what a performance. All 4 trophies were won by one of our 2 teams. Let's take a look. Top goal scorer was Dusan Vlahovic for Aston Villa. That's kind of crazy. But Real Madrid and Kylian Mbappe, Vinny Jr., Nicholas Jackson, of course, is there. Nobody from the Prem team. Bruno Fernandes was the highest goal scorer for the Prem team. Ousmane Dembele is there as well. Mo Salah, Haaland, anybody else? Valverde is there as well. And yeah, Bruno Fernandes, top assister. Ousmane Dembele is there as well. He played a lot of games. Kylian Mbappe, Vinny, Luis Diaz. All right. Okay, Mo Salah's there. Wow, what performances. Any top clean. Okay, Jan Oblak. And anybody else? Gianluigi Donnarumma. Okay, so the backup keeper for the rest of the world had more saves than the number 1 for the Premier League. Sure. All right, whatever. That makes sense. But yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider smashing that like button, smashing that subscribe button, because we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button. Please share this video with your friends. Hit that bell. That lets you know when I upload, all that stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!